God bless the fucking America, dude. Nobody's on. It's 29.
Girl.
Oh,
I was going to meet for work, so right on time.
there he is. You got no sleeves on? There it is. There it is. Big Papa Pump.
Big Papa Pump, baby. No, I got
Your
some.
nickname should be Cheaters. Cheaters never prosper. That's what you should be named.
Oh.
Dude, he just came off a broken collarbone too. Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm laughing. I'm laughing. It ain't me. It ain't me.
You watching the football game?
Yeah, I got it on now.
Look at that fucking guy. He just came off a collarbone broken too. Look at that shit, dude.
All right.
Fucking undercut his ass. Legit, I guess. If you want you to leave your hush him.
So I said,
Scared me. Scared me. I thought Halloween's. I thought you put our Halloween decorations away.
I see you.
He quit going to the Bengals games.
Yeah, we sold our tickets.
Oh no, I'm debating on selling mine. I might put them on tomorrow.
Well, I mean, we got $150 for the two, so I mean,
Ain't bad.
we're taking a loss, obviously, but whatever we make, well, we just got to look at it.
Yep. I gotta sell my Cleveland tickets too.
Why's that? You out of town?
Yeah. So.
That's right. You guys are on your cruise, aren't you?
Yep.
Yeah, dude, look him. He's on the sideline, hurt. Evans is. Put the helmet back on. Right, going back out. Motherfucker.
I know. It's not.
Where'd he go? Where's Joe at?
Backing up.
Joey B.
Joey B about to get.
Wrong Joe.
Joey B about to quit. He about to I
Yeah.
want to trade it, motherfuckers.
Go down, Baker. Goddamn, dude. It's not life or death. Football game. Jesus fucking Christ.
We need a touchdown from him though.
Oh, Baker?
Yeah.
Joe Parlay?
No. Fantasy football playoffs, buddy.
Already?
Yep, in our league.
Damn.
So we have Yahoo. So one league, I'm playing this week. In the other league, I'm the number 1 seed, so I got to buy first round.
I fucking hate Yahoo.
I can't fucking figure out fucking ESPN bolt points. Well,
You talking about the .5s and .2s and shit like that?
Fuck yeah, I hate that shit.
I agree with you 100%, but I can't stand anything. I'm so used to playing ESPN for the last 15 years. It's just.
I'm so used to playing Yahoo, so.
It's true. But yeah. I need Mike Evans to make me a touchdown.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, there we go.
Thanks. Good image.
Yeah.
When it was empty, I know you were drinking.
Yeah, you can drink it.
Sorry, Jeff.
Probably.
I didn't know about that.
What?
If you're like that much. both. You know, we have to see. I have to test you and see if you can take him out by himself.
We're fine. They can't get out now.
I know, but just the way Echo acts and getting to lock her up. You know, she is. I don't want her to be an accident. She is. Oh, here's the problem. She was trying to.
Did you mute me? Yes, I did.
Do what?
Did you mute me?
No.
Where's my pizza?
In there, in the kitchen.
Made it homemade. I made it with my bare hands.
You probably didn't even wash your hands.
She said no one wants to eat after you. Then at that point, you don't know where them hands been. He doesn't know where them hands been. Quit touching my penis.
Then he liked it.
She touched my penis and I liked it.
I like it. I love it. I want some more of it.
And she showed me her boobies and I liked them.
She's a double boy. She's a double.
Some foosball. It's for the devil. So why do you got to re-interview for your job? Something you got to do every year, every couple years?
No, it's because they eliminated two area manager positions and half the sales manager. So it's about 8 positions they eliminated.
God damn.
Yep. Only here's the caveat to all of it. Only 2 people went out for my position, and there's 2 managers that they're hiring for it.
Oh, so you got it either way.
So it's like, well, why the fuck are we doing all this? Why are we interviewing and being all stressed out about this shit?
They like it.
Yeah, it's a big fucking game. Even though my bosses said it was fucking ridiculous too. They hated it.
Nothing new. What are you drinking? Budweiser? Coke.
But
This bud's for you.
yep. I ran out of blackberry Jack Daniels. I didn't go buy a new bottle yet.
Well, I bought myself a new bottle of Jack yesterday. My wife's like, "Don't you have a bottle?" No. Now I do. See, sponsor us.
Sponsor.
Well, it's recording, so we're on 8 minutes now without Joe around.
Oh, is Joe not joining? Are we just doing the podcast right now?
I have no idea, dude. Honestly, he didn't say nothing about that. He just, clicked Riverside and he said it'll be on well, he said it'd be on 9:39. So I don't know if he's being funny or not. You put 9:30, and he put 9:39. So
Oh,
maybe he's on a call,
oh
something like that.
shit! Kyle Pitts. You joining or?
Uh,
Oh yeah, we didn't know. We are sitting there just talking bullshitting. We didn't know you started it. Okay. All right, see. Well, now I feel like a jackass. He started the podcast for us, so we can start, and then he's going to join us when he's done eating.
well, he's done eating.
Yeah, I mean, he could at least told us that.
Why do you need to eat? Maybe like he sits at the supper table and eats with his family.
I know, right? I mean, the supper table's probably full of other stuff.
In front of you. But the thing is, you guys have the same time every time. So why didn't he be done before then?
Shannon, no one asked you. Hush.
Damn, Kyle Pitties.
I do miss you guys. You guys going Sunday?
Dude, I don't fucking know. I'm.
It's gonna be
I,
cold as fuck, dude.
I mean, with the snow, we got what 2 to 4 inches tonight, and they're talking another
Well,
3 to 5 inches
they did.
tomorrow or on Saturday.
We just saw an inch tonight. Our weather changed out here,
Mm,
but you know how that shit is, man. So
yep. But
I
they're
mean, last week they said what 1 to 2 inches, and we ended up getting 4 inches.
yep.
Then tonight they said 4 to 5, 2 to 4 inches, and watch we get a half inch to an inch.
Mm. Yeah, they said Saturday what all it's supposed to snow 3 to 5 inches, and I'm like, well, fuck. Between that and then it's going to be 18 degrees, 19 degrees for the high on Sunday.
There's there's two jobs guaranteed in Cincinnati that you always keep. That's a fucking sports position, it's a fucking head coach, and a fucking weather person.
Yep, true that.
Fucking sad. Fucking sad. No, I ain't starting the shit without fucking Joe. He needs to join now.
He's eating. He's eating.
He doesn't
We're
even have
well,
to eat.
we're being recorded, so we're gonna have to cut a lot of this shit off. Like, what's going on?
I know, right?
All right, let's see. What we're gonna talk about anyway? We'll start here in a second.
He eats at 9:30 at night anyway.
Me, I just ate pizza.
Oh, you had a slice.
Yeah, I mean, I ate some right before that. All right, let's just go ahead and get it started. Let's talk some college football. College football playoffs just came out with the rankings. Who you got on it? Notre Dame. You got the Fighting Irish on. You mean the
I got
Fighting
the I
Left
got I
Out?
got I got the I got the quitting Irish.
The Fighting Left Out Irish.
Yeah, the crybabies.
I mean, I think they have a legit gripe to a point, but then they don't at the same time. I think
Who has a legit gripe?
Notre Dame has a legit gripe, and I think BYU has a legit gripe to not.
Who had Notre Dame has a legit gripe? I need to know. That's what I need to know. The head coach, the athletic trainers, the athletic
Uh,
director,
the
the
school
baseball
itself.
coach.
No, I mean the whole football team has a gripe. They the two games that they lost. Yes, they lost the head-to-head to Miami by 3 points at the beginning of the season, and they lost a game against Texas A&M that's ranked 7th by 1 point. So they lost two games against ranked teams by 4 points. One mistake, them games turn over and Notre Dame wins, right? And then they're in the playoffs. No one says shit. So I think this comes back on the college football committee. Is if you're going to say that, you should have never had Notre Dame ranked above Miami because the head to head. And I also don't agree. Okay, you're going to have Alabama go in, play the SEC championship. If they lose, now they got 3 losses.
First three loss team in it.
So, but I understand that because at that point, if you have another 2-loss team that goes into a conference championship, they say, hey, my record's good enough to be in the college football playoff at 10-2 or 9-2. Why should I go play in this game? If I lose, I'm out. So, I mean, I get it. But, I mean, I think what they've done is they've hurt college football with a lot of this
Ooh,
stuff.
Notre Dame or the committee?
I think the committee. I mean, let's be honest. Tulane, yes, I know they're the conference champ. They're not one of the best 12 teams in the country. They're not. It's great for a small school to be a part of it, but they got blown out by Ole Miss. And now they're going to play Ole Miss in another game. So what's going to happen again? More likely than
Well, who was Old Miss's old coach?
Lane Kiffin.
Is he there?
Oh, man.
It's a hell of a storyline, man. If you think about it, though.
I mean, if they can win, I know it's a huge story.
See, like we go back, like I said before, I'm not a huge college football fan, but I am a fan that watch good games.
Yep.
So think about it, and I agree with you 100%. Alabama and Georgia go into the conference championship. Let's say they both have two losses, and they're against ranked opponents. They have a tough schedule. Their strength of schedule could be top five.
Yep.
Alabama obviously lost. Are they the first team out? No, they actually.
They didn't.
Well,
They didn't
then let's
drop.
go.
They didn't
Huh?
drop in the seating. They stayed the same rank.
Yeah. So let's flip this back a little bit though, and talk about, is this the NCAA punishing Notre Dame for being an independent league?
I think they are, to a point.
I mean, I bet you fucking Notre Dame's going to bring you fucking more fucking revenue, not more people to watch the game and revenue in for the games you watch, especially after them being in the finals last year.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but is this a way of telling them, hey, pick a fucking division, top five power ranking, you're in? But no, from what I heard is they're in. It don't matter what next year.
I did hear that too.
So I don't know. That's kind of funny. I don't know what's going on there.
I mean,
But
your point. I think this is a wake up call for Notre Dame. To hey, you know what? Stop being independent. You gotta join the fucking conference. If not, no one. Hey, why would anybody go play them? Right? Why should I go play Notre Dame? I'm not. If I'm a big school, there's no reason for me to go play. So every big name team that Notre Dame can try to schedule, everybody can say, we're not going to play you. And then Notre Dame's going to have to put a bunch of jabronis on their schedule. And then what? Then we can't actually say if they're a legit top 10 team, top 12, because they played a bunch of jabronis.
the other strength of schedule would be shit to none.
Yeah.
But again, so let's go back a little bit again in this situation too. Let's go back to the head coach, Freeman. Now, Freeman, he's fucking whining and pouting. I get it. He's not in the playoffs, so whatever. But he's bowl eligible.
Yep.
So let's say I'm like, if I'm a head coach, honestly, I mean, I get where he's coming from a little bit. So you're gonna fight the system by not playing in it. You're not gonna give them time of day. I mean, that's your ego playing ahead of your fucking team, dude.
But
What about the seniors? Hold on, let me finish. What about the seniors on this team? What about the freshmen that come in, want to experience some of this shit, they want to stay or not? They know their coach is giving up on them. I mean, unless they took a fucking vote for the school of the football team, to me, this is very fucking selfish of them. Very selfish of them.
yeah. But I think it's a power move on Notre Dame's part. Um, and the reason why I say that, look, who puts most of these bowl games on? It's ESPN, Disney, right? If you've got a top tier team like a Notre Dame that brings a lot of viewers to your network, and they say, you know what, I'm not playing in your shit. No, I don't care. I'm not playing in your shit. That's a huge revenue loss for them. It really is. It's a financial hit to Notre Dame because their team would have got paid for being in a bowl, but it's also a huge hit for television because Notre Dame is one of the most recognizable football programs out there. So why let somebody else capitalize on your name and said, hey, you know what? You want me out? You're not going to put me in it. Fuck you, deuces. But to your point, it does hurt the seniors. Because I mean that's an opportunity for them to go play in another bowl game, get another.
I mean, you're there for those kids. I don't care. As a head coach, you're there for those kids. You're not there. I get you're there for the school and the paycheck, but you're there for those kids
Exactly.
and that school. That's uh 80-20 split, man. My heart's with those kids. 20%. I understand what the school was doing, but fuck the school at that point in time, dude. That's just horseshit. You didn't prepare those kids can go out in a bowl game, have time of their lives, whatever, go experience it. And I get it. They fought their asses off all year long for what? to finish 10-2.
Yep.
What, a 14 seed, and oh, we won the independent league. Are they the only ones in the independent league besides UConn,
I thought
UConn and
UConn was.
Army or Navy?
Yeah.
What's that?
I thought UConn was in a league.
They're in basketball, but UConn and football is different. They're in an
Yeah.
independent league.
Gotcha. Okay.
So, it's kind of just kills me that these kids who work their asses off, that's what they fought for, and they don't get
And
to play a fucking full
yeah,
game.
and let's get back to the other team. So the other team was BYU. Their only loss was to Texas Tech. Yes, they got beat twice by them, but once was in the conference championship and once was in the third. Why penalize BYU? Because they lost to the same team. Now both games weren't close. Texas Tech dominated them, but I think they still deserve an opportunity to play over a James Madison, over a Tulane team.
So, what's James Madison? What division's that?
No, they're in the regular division. That's where Kirk Signetti came from. I do believe it was James Madison.
I don't give a shit who came from where, but what division are they in? They're not a Power
Division.
Five. Are they?
Yeah,
Well, division, yeah. But, okay, what
they're one of the
Midwest?
Power Five. I think they're part of one of the Power Five conferences.
You gotta be shitting me. They're a Power Five.
No, not Power Five, but they're one of them. Whatever they fucking call them, though.
Because James Madison was ranked 20th from what I saw. No, that was Virginia.
Yeah,
I thought James
Virginia's
Madison
in the
was like
80s.
18 or 19, but they win their division. They jump all the way up to fucking ahead of Notre Dame.
Oh, it's only because they were the top ranked independent team.
Undefeated team.
No, they had one loss, I do believe.
So James Madison is independent too.
No, they're in some league. I can't remember, but for some reason, what they do is that you have one representative from the Power Five conferences, whoever the champion is. Except now for the ACC champion's not in the bowl in the college football playoff, and Miami is.
Yeah, I saw Florida State's not playing in a bowl game either.
Hey, and guess who Florida State beat?
Notre
Alabama.
Dame. Oh, did they beat
Yep.
Alabama?
And they
Was Florida State ranked?
no, not at the time. They didn't beat Alabama by 1, by 2 points. They dominated Alabama. And you look at the three losses that Alabama had. They have not looked good in the three losses. Again, the last game against Georgia absolutely demolished them, dominated them. Florida State dominated them. Oklahoma didn't let Alabama really do too much on offense. It was a close game, but Oklahoma hasn't been scoring. They're not a scoring team. If they were, they would have straight dominated Alabama too. So I don't think Alabama's good enough to be in the playoff this year. So I don't know. I think the nod should have went to Notre Dame and BYU should have gotten a nod. Tulane and James Madison, sorry, you're just congratulations.
So if it came, let's say they bumped Alabama out of there. Who would you rather see, Notre Dame or
It should
BYU?
have been in there.
Notre Dame.
It should have been Notre Dame. Yep.
You cut out. That's what I was asking.
I mean,
So.
you can even make the thing with BYU. Hey, BYU played in a conference championship.
Hold on, Clint.
Yep.
Well, but
BYU played
yeah,
in a
but
championship. You penalized BYU, but you didn't penalize Alabama.
you rewarded Alabama.
You rewarded them for being in their conference championship. So
Again, why I keep my eyes focused on NFL, dude.
yep.
There's certain things about college football I just can't stand. NFL, same thing. Don't get me wrong, but NFL's legit, dude. Honestly, I mean, they get one bye week. They play 17 games. You know, they get paid to play.
Yep.
So does college NIL, but Dude, the fact that these people don't have to play in the fucking bowl game, are you fucking kidding me? It's stupid. A coach can leave at the end of the season just like that, and not coach them in the bowl game.
Oh no,
Um,
I
rec- rec- recruiting starts right away after the last bowl game, or not after the bowl game, after the last game of the year. So they can fucking sit down and go find their future team. It's just fucking ridiculous. College football needs to get the shit together, dude. Honestly,
I 100% agree with you. I think you got to make some changes. I think the NIL needs to be changed. I think the coaching, you can't in the NFL, any other sport, you can't negotiate a new contract until the season's over. That's how it needs to be for the NCAA. Hey, once we go final championship game, then yes, you can go do interviews for a coaching search.
well, shit, dude. Like if they're trying to do NIL, they need to start doing a salary cap. Dude.
Yeah. Yep. Um, and then speaking of the whole coach thing, fucking look at Michigan now. Michigan's going to be hurting for the next few years.
Think so? They got one of the best quarterbacks in the future.
So they
There,
say he didn't look
he,
very good last year. I don't care what they said. He wasn't very
his
good.
first year. I thought this was his first year because they signed him to a 4-year contract. I thought he's a freshman.
Yeah, he's a freshman.
Underwood.
Yeah, he's a freshman. I don't think he looked very good. He made some really good throws, but he also made some really bad throws.
I mean, his stats. I think what I saw don't look really good. Honestly, and
And
only 9 touchdowns for the whole year
and those
for a powerhouse like Michigan.
and you look at some of the games they were against inferior teams that he had big games in. They weren't. He wasn't very good in the big time games. So, um,
Again, like I said, I don't watch much of fucking Cheaters. So I mean, I watched a TV show Cheaters, but I didn't see the coach of Michigan on it. So
I didn't
guess
either.
it's new episode about to roll. Season 25 rolling out. He might be on it.
Well, it might be. He'd probably be on that NTV TV show that they have out there now.
Now let's talk about that a little bit if you want to, unless you got something else you
Oh
want.
no, that's what I was going to talk to. So now that a lot of these coaches already have jobs, who does Michigan target? I don't know who they target. Lane Kiffin's gone. He signed with LSU.
Well, it's like who did I hear this from today? I was listening to Stephen A. Smith for a second, and I don't know who interrupted. I forget the guy's name. It might have been one of the big offensive linemen or defensive linemen that's on there usually.
Taylor.
Probably Canty. Probably Canty. But they're sitting there telling, they're like, you know what? The guy from Iowa, Iowa State, they re-upped his contract for a couple more years. I'll be reaching out to them. Shit, I'll be reaching out to Indiana right now. They might have to pay $15 million to get rid of them, but guess what? They're about to save $15 million anyway because they're about to get all that money back from fucking Moore for his stupidness. I mean,
Well, Kirk Cinetti just signed a brand new contract, so he's locked into
is that
Indiana
that?
for a while.
But they said, but no, that's what they said. They pay him 15.2. It's like $15.5 million to buy him out of the contract.
I don't know. Um,
Does he have ties to Michigan?
mm-mm.
So I mean, that's the only thing I look at. Stuff is people who have ties to Michigan will be the next Michigan coach. I don't know who that is, but they got some guy right now. I can't pronounce the damn name. So yeah, who that was?
One big name that's out there that hasn't had any looks. Brian Kelly. Do they call Brian Kelly?
They don't want to do that drama. They already enough dealing with drama as it is.
I mean, I think I think the way he coaches it fits his style more than the SEC though.
They want someone with fucking a defensive mind and a fucking running game. That's what they want. They don't want
No.
this open ass game, you know. I don't know, man. I think they want to build on fucking, but Underwood going into a second year.
But
He signed a 4-year contract. What,
but
$20 million?
but he can get out of that now. coach is gone. He could say, you know what? The players got 15 days now to transfer to another school. Recruits that have signed, they're decommitting. So this is a big deal for Michigan. This can really put them back another couple of years, easy.
You're right, and especially if fucking Ryan Day re-upping on his contract. They re-upped his contract. Now
But
you can go for the next couple of years. Said, I beat Michigan. I beat Michigan 3 straight years.
yep, sign me to another big contract, motherfuckers. Um, yeah, I think Michigan's probably.
Um,
I think it's going to be hurting.
like I say, you're going to know more about college football. They did say something probably about the Alabama coach. Does he have
Kalen
Michigan ties?
DeBoer. I mean, they could. I mean, Alabama's fan base, they're not happy with Kalen DeBoer. And I think he was almost entertaining the idea of possibly Penn State. But now he's in the college football playoff. I mean, obviously, you're in that position. I don't think you want to go anywhere. So,
Yeah, but if you know you lost 3 games this past year, and you know you're fucking
2 years in a row.
first team in, what's that?
No, I said it's 2 years in a row. He's lost 3 games in the season.
But he didn't make the playoffs last year, did he?
Nope.
But he made this year three losses.
Yep.
And you know what they're gonna say, if he's not bringing a fucking trophy home to that area soon, they'll get rid of his ass.
Mm-hmm. Well, I thought it was funny as Dave Portnoy came in and it was like, us Michigan, we play for trove national titles. Motherfucker, it's your first national title you won since fucking 1997. It's like, come on. Michigan hasn't played for national titles in forever. They haven't even
You
sniffed.
gonna listen? You gonna listen to a YouTuber? Oh wait, that's what we're doing.
I, I mean, I like his pizza reviews.
That's
I tried one.
the only thing he's known for.
Yeah, the one bite, everybody knows the rule. Yeah.
I guess.
So,
I've seen a couple of his episodes, but I really never watched the whole fucking shit. So I guess it's.
gosh, right? Yeah. I like him because he kind of gives the hard, honest truth on some of these pizza places.
I mean, he was down here for the St. X and Elder games down at Paul Brown Stadium. I saw that. I saw him during the game down there.
Yeah, he was at the UC BYU game too. When they
Was he?
there, yeah. So he drove around.
College game day. That's why.
Yep. So he drove around Cincinnati and tried a few of the pizza spots. I think he tried 4 total. So he said
Which ones did he try? Do you know?
Taglio, Adriatico's. Adriatico's was the
Up in Clifton.
Was it St. Francis a pizza? And then I think the other one starts with a T. Triumph? I don't know.
Toradas?
No.
I ain't worried about it. So,
but the one we did try, Trophy, it might be Trophy, something like. We did try that one, and it wasn't too bad. I thought it was pretty good pizza. So I want to try that St. Francis a pizza.
where's that at?
Hyde Park, Oakley.
Gotcha. Too preppy for me. I'll stay to my east. I always say my west side reach.
Yeah, he wasn't coming to the west side, bro. He couldn't try any of these pizzas over here.
Can't handle it.
You afraid he gets shot over here?
Let's go. Since we're talking about shot, let's talk about since there might be some lawsuits and someone's got arrested. Let's go back to that Michigan coach.
Mm-hmm.
How fucking stupid he is, man. I mean, how the fuck do you do what you did for some fucking tail? What was that girl, probably 25 years old? Thought he could be Bill Belichick?
Yeah, I mean, you don't think you're going to get caught, but you end up getting caught, and then you go try to assault her, and apparently you were stalking her for months. You made her get an abortion.
Well, Yeah, that's the thing, man. I mean, fucking, you got her pregnant and basically made her, forced her, probably basically to have the abortion.
He did.
I mean, the only thing you did good for her, you promoted her and gave her a huge raise and money. Then you kept banging her, but then after that, it's like you could pull out. So you know, you have an abortion that could fuck with that girl's fucking head, dude.
Mm-hmm.
And eventually, she probably called it quits because she knew what she was doing was fucking horrible. And next thing you know, you're fucking stalking her while you're fucking and then her NCAA coach. You know, probably the reason why you fucking lost against Ohio State. Your mind wasn't in the fucking game.
Probably wasn't in it all season. To be honest with you, I mean, he looked
Uh,
disinterested a lot of the games. They that team looked better when he was not coaching that team. Their offense was looking a lot better, a lot sharper than what it was when he was coaching. So,
I don't know, man. Like I said, fucking stupid, dude. You got a fucking woman at home with three fucking kids, and this is what you want to fucking do.
yep. And I mean, to
That dude's go
your
ahead.
point, you got a wife, you got kids at home. You just lost your $5 million job. Now you're in jail. Now you're probably looking at a divorce. How much is that going to cost you?
Ooh, hey, just go before that. Let's go before that. How much money is fucking let's say let's say the mistress is gonna fucking go after him for, you know?
Yeah,
Let's say then how much is Michigan gonna recoup from all that fucking money?
yeah.
On top of that, that divorce? Fuck, bro.
I mean
You better go ahead.
that mistake probably cost you $50 to $100 million. Who's gonna hire you now as a coach?
Cost them one of the best NCAA jobs of all time.
Yep.
Fuck, dude. Fucking stupid. Right now, well, he's in jail. I think he got a bond. I'm not too sure,
He's got to go
but
to court tomorrow.
is that what it is?
Yep.
They don't get a bond.
Probably.
I mean, find a priest, start forgiveness, start sending letters to your wife. She's not your actual wife yet, so
Yep.
try to keep that fucking together so you can lose all that fucking money and just get your family back together, man. You
Mm-hmm.
got some apologizing to do, but if not, man, this time next year, hopefully you get a local high school and then start rebuilding your resume.
That's all. That's all you can do. You're gonna have to rebuild it.
I'm, I mean, he can start with some fucking Division fucking 5 school. Like I'm just saying, you know, Division 3 is fucking Mount St. Joe. Just give you for instance, something like that. Start somewhere small and just move on, man.
Yep.
Hopefully you get back into the program. Or maybe if Jim Harbaugh likes you enough, he'll pull you there.
Yeah. You can pull them over to L.A. They're here. Come on. Get you. You can actually hit the tail over here. That in college you can't.
Okay, man, come join the rest of the cheaters. Let's go.
Yep.
Fuck Michigan. That's all I gotta say. Fuck Michigan. Anyway, let's move on to our hometown boy, Joey B, about his press conference the other day. How'd you like that?
I think I've been seeing. I've been trying to say it for a while. I think he might pull a Carson Palmer or an Andrew Luck. I really do.
Well, I can't pull the oh Andrew Luck, sorry. Apologize.
Yeah, Andrew Luck. He could pull.
I don't see him I don't see him retiring. Hell no, I don't see him retiring.
I
Now if he gets
have
one more
done,
major injury, probably.
but I don't know. Is it in his personal life? Is there shit going on in his personal life? Over the summertime, he was supposedly with this one chick, and you haven't heard about that since.
I mean, think about last season, MVP year, going into the offseason, getting your contracts renewed for your two big boys, your receivers on the outside. Happened. You got your deal going for you. You're happy about that. And while you were gone during one of the games, your house got broken into. You know that. that could, I ain't gonna lie, man, that could fuck somebody up in the head a little bit. Privacy is a fucking huge issue in
Well,
people's lives sometimes. You know what
and
I'm
then
saying?
who called the police? His supposedly girlfriend now, or could it be his ex now? You know,
I don't
he didn't.
know.
He didn't.
Olivia something?
He didn't want that public. So
Nah, he don't. He's not. He's kind of like a Joey Votto-esque, man. He's just very quiet and calm to himself. You know, doesn't show much emotion, but he does. He's cracking, man. I think he's cracking. He's getting about to be. He's like, I'm about to be fucking 30 years old now. The fuck's going on?
yeah,
Let's get this shit together.
and it's surprising because when he said that too, Adam Scheffler came out and said, "Hey, people in the league noticed that. There's teams talking. There's a lot of teams talking about it. So what happens? What do they do next year? If you don't improve your team, you go through another season like the last 2 years. Does Joey B say, you know what? I want out. I want out of this franchise.
Dude,
I should have probably listened to Carson Palmer, and when he said this franchise will do so much, but they won't do enough for you, and that's what's happening.
and see, that's the thing. It kind of fucking kills me. You know, I kind of get like the baseball side of our fucking town because we're cheap asses and there's no salary cap in baseball. But in the NFL, there's a salary cap. So it's not like we're not spending money, but it's just like we're just failing. Like, I mean, it's just like where are we failing at? It's just is it Duke Tobin? Is it because we don't want GM? All the
It,
above? Our
it,
owner
it
sucks ass.
GM, it's scouting. We're drafting shitty fucking players, and we know it. That's the sad part. You know, yes, we drafted Joey B. We drafted Jamar Chase. Why did we draft them? They were the best player available. There was a no. You couldn't miss on them two.
I'll tell you what, man. The one thing fucking Bengals have come over the years, man, they fucking get draft a quarterback or they get draft a fucking receiver. That is undeniable. In the
Can't
last,
draft offensive
what,
line
since
in their life. Can't draft defensive
can't
ends in
correct.
their life. Defensive tackles, cornerbacks, anything defensively. They can't. They suck. They are terrible at drafting defense.
I mean,
I think their best player
honestly,
is Jesse Bates, and they let him.
again, they let him walk, but yeah, I mean, like I said, they wouldn't be able to. Would they be able to sign T. Higgins then? I don't know. I mean, where's this money that fucking supposedly Joe Burrow's supposed to fucking take a pay cut or whatever you call that to
Restructure.
guarantee restructure his contract? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh,
come on, big man, let's go. So what?
that was all fucking talk.
I
Got it.
mean,
Nice throw. Nice catch.
I mean, fucking Dak Prescott did it. What? He's the most paid NFL player this year, 70 million or 60 million,
Something like
something
that.
like that.
But I mean, that's the problem. Is like you as quarterbacks, you should fucking understand. Yeah, go for it. Get your fucking bag. But why don't you structure your contract the way you know what? I tell you what. You give me the signing bonus for this much money, and then I want this much per year, and then another couple years you give me another big signing bonus. We'll call it good. That way you keep your fucking salary down so you can sign fucking players.
Well, again, so I looked into the signing bonuses and regular contracts. Like, I don't know how they differentiate that. How do they?
The
Because money's
signing
money that
bonus
season. Wherever you
won't
get paid,
count against your salary cap.
a signing bonus does not go against your salary cap.
Nope.
So how you make that money through revenue?
Sign like stuff on the advertisements in the stadiums. Anything like that. Fucking
So so maybe then that's where they're trying to say we're cheap asses.
Mm-hmm.
because we're not getting enough guaranteed money, but we're giving them money during the season where we can cut them eventually, and they're not guaranteed that fucking money.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Gotcha.
Come on, touchdown pass. Yeah, I mean it's absolutely ridiculous. This ownership has always been fucking cheap. They've been bad at drafting. Yes, they've hit on some players, right? And they can draft running back. They somewhat running backs. I guess we had a fucking history of shitty running backs.
Shit. Yeah.
Shit. But we've came out with some good ones too. Um, so I don't know. I think within a year either Burrow's going to retire or he's going to say enough's enough in Cincinnati. He's going to want out, and then
I think
I think it's
I
going
think
to get
he's going
down.
to play.
I
I
think
think he's going to. I don't know how many years that money's guaranteed, but I think in a year or two. I think not next year, but the year after that, he'll restructure his contract, and I can see us sign some big free agents. I can see us sign some free big agents next year, man. Honestly, we just have to get. We just have to dumb down on what we need to spend our money on and not spend our money on. It's as simple as that.
mm-hmm.
I mean, right now, like I said, I'll refer to like a couple weeks ago back. I'll talk to you. Your offense is set for the next 2 years, guaranteed. You got well, the only person right now because he hasn't been playing lately is Jalen Rivers. He's not playing at right guard right now. You got Dalton Risner playing right there. So as of right now, you still got to find that right guard. I'll give you that. But Mims signed. Ted Karras signed for the next 2 years. No, they restructured his contract. They re-signed his contract. They added a year onto it. Left guard, you got Fairchild signed. You got him at least for 3 more years.
How much Orlando Brown? Do we got him for another year?
I would say you got him for another year next year, but at this point in time, man, it's awesome. Time to say goodbye.
He's been fucking terrible this year. I don't know. He's done a lot better the last couple of games, but the first fucking 8-9 weeks, he's fucking terrible. People were just blowing right by him. And
Well, my thing is, man, do you want your left tackle and your left guard or your left tackle and your right tackle to be the two hugest motherfuckers in NFL? Or do you need them to fucking lose some goddamn weight and get in better shape so they can play the pass rush?
need to play the pass rush a little bit better because these defensive ends that we face, they're strong and
They're elite.
yeah,
We got two of the best all times right now in our division, I would say, and fucking TJ Watt and fucking Garrett.
yep,
And what are we doing to fucking stop them, man? I mean, fucking Garrett fucking had what 3 sacks in a row against us
yep.
in that fucking home opener. It's a good thing we don't face them to the end of the year. Hopefully, hopefully that game means something to us. Hopefully, it gives us a chance to get a home playoff game. Fuck, that'd be great.
Yeah, we need some teams to start upsetting Pittsburgh. We'll see.
I mean, do you really see Pittsburgh losing 3 games?
They got Baltimore. I think they got Detroit. They got Cleveland. Or no, they got Miami. They got Cleveland. They got Baltimore, and I think
Detroit.
it's Detroit.
It is Detroit.
So I think
Because Baltimore faces Green Bay and New England in the next 2 weeks after this week.
yeah, I think Baltimore will lose another one if Miami. Miami's in the playoff hunt. They can't lose this game against the Steelers. Nope, they're gonna go after them, and they've been playing
I mean, obviously,
5 weeks.
ever since they lost fucking Tyreek Hill, man, it's not about the one guy. It's about the team now.
Yep.
Fundamental team. They're keeping their fucking quarterback healthy, staying upright. So
So
who knows
I
about
mean,
that shit,
there's
man?
there's a chance, but I mean, the biggest thing is we got to go out and win this game. Division, we have.
Do you really,
game.
do you really, do you really see us going 4-0?
We have a shot. We really do. The hardest team really is going to be the Dolphins.
I think so.
Yeah, I think the
You don't
Dolphins.
think fucking Baltimore? You don't think Baltimore's going to come out fucking all guns a
Oh
blazing this weekend?
yeah. Baltimore's going to come out. They're going to want to try to win this game, but I think they're reeling. I I honestly think this game's going to be in the trenches. I think since how cold it is, I don't think Lamar is going to be able to run the ball like he normally does against us.
Well, I think you agree with me. Lamar's hurt.
I think he's hurt. Yeah, I absolutely think he's hurt. And with it being that
And what's the number one thing that you don't want to see a quarterback do in cold weather?
run,
Run that ball, because especially with bad hammies, that's what
yep,
he pulled
yep.
this season. Pulled his hamstring.
And then
But
I mean we're going to be without T Higgins again in this game.
they said they said it for sure yet.
No, but I mean they said he was on the field. He's still in protocol, but dude, I wouldn't
He
put
could
him.
be on he could be on protocol till fucking Sunday morning. He could be activated.
I with the ground being as hard as it's going to be, dude, he can't take another fucking hit like that, go down and hit his head. He might be
Do you
fucking
think he was?
tired.
Do you think he was concussed at all?
Oh, he definitely was concussed last week. You
You think that neurologist is going to get fired?
could. Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't come out with a fine. Like, oh, are you sure he was fine? Blah blah blah.
Oh, they don't fine, bro. Well, they'll. I don't think they'll fine the team. They'll fucking fire that motherfucker because
Oh,
it's an independent person.
oh, okay.
What's that? That's an independent person that the NFL hires. They're a party supposed to give his analysis on the situation, but unless they put a gun to that motherfucker's head or they fucking threaten him, he fucking let him go out there and play, man, both times
Mm.
after he came out of the blue tent. I don't know, man. All I know is I don't want him coming to the next game saying, "Hey, when the fuck we get ice cream?" Oh fuck! But no, something might happen at the end of the season. I can see that happen with that situation, man. But hey, man, we did it 2 weeks ago without him, man. Put Chase back on that field. Let's fucking nickel and dime them asses. Defense, we
Yeah.
just gotta play a better. We just gotta play. Our defense coordinator, man, has to start playing smarter than that, man. I mean, you got the best fucking running quarterback in the NFL. That's very durable to get a first down, and you fucking you spread the field wide open, and you leave the middle right there wide open, and you want Geno Stone to make a tackle. Geno
Oh,
Stone.
it's fucking terrible. Absolutely fucking terrible. Like you don't have a spy. Like I understand the first one. The first one, bad coverage, whatnot. He ran 40 yards for a touchdown. That's what Josh Allen does.
40 yards for a touchdown. Yes. Yes.
Okay, I get that. I understand that. It's 3rd and 15, and you know there's a chance that, hey, you put pressure on him, he might run. And you don't have a fucking spy in the middle of the fucking field for that? Like, what the fuck is that shit?
Dude, first of all, you got 15 yards to go. Second of all, we actually have kept them shut down pretty much the whole game on third down. Now, we were fucking golden on third down in the first half. Second half, I don't know our stats, but I mean, like, we were like precise in the first half. But anytime you give Joey B that ball, man, we're going to win a game. That's why no one wants to face us in the playoffs. But again, did he flip the game for us? Yes, he did. But then everybody wants to turn back and say, hey, we got. Yes, he has to play perfect for us to fucking win this division. He has to. He came back. He's our golden child. He's everything we believe in right now. He is the man.
Yeah.
Honestly.
But to your
I think maybe. Go ahead.
to your point, yes, Burrow made some mistakes. But he put us in position to come back and possibly either tie or to win that game, right? We still had plenty of time. We had another timeout. we get them down to 3rd and 15. And what's the fucking defense do? They fucking let him go. We get that stop right there. You put the ball back in Burrow's hands. We win that fucking game. We win that fucking game.
But again, where's that go to, man? Does that go to fucking Al Golden for calling that play, or does that go to the head coach for letting him call that play?
I mean, that's straight fucking Al Golden on that one. Like, come on. You don't put, like, I don't understand. Why aren't you on prevent defense? Rush to 3, you know, have 8 players back, keep the fucking tight ends in front of you, and let it go that way. Don't let anything behind you.
I'm with you. I would play something like Tampa 2 defense. That way. But I would have rushed. I still would have rushed 4. But I get what you're saying. Because rushing 3 to me doesn't do shit for you, honestly. We were fucking destroying that right tackle up all night long with just of a side, man. And Cedric Johnson getting in there too for a couple fucking hits and a strip fumble. I mean, looked great early, dude. We were putting so much fucking pressure on them. It's fucking ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
But again, what's a running quarterback going to do when you put 4 on 5 and he's the sixth person? They're gonna block the fucking guys and just spread the field wide open. Like I said, they should have had a quarterback spy. It's as simple as that.
Oh, 100%.
Wow! I dropped that fucking ball. Did you see that?
Yeah, you're behind me. I already seen that.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
Fucking defensive back slips and falls. Don't show off. Catch the fucking ball.
pretty much.
Ah, damn, dude. Regret that one.
Yeah, you
Heard footsteps. Yeah,
do.
but that's what I'm also worried about too, is because Joey B says, I want something to happen in his life personally, and over, like, where he just realized, hey, dude, I'm 29 years old. This
I
shit ain't gonna come soon. I'm like,
I think there's something personal.
I think,
Something personal in his life going on.
yeah, I think so too. But I also think it's like he's looking at someone like maybe like a Patrick Mahomes, who, like, he wants a dynasty. I think he wants that dynasty. I think he doesn't want one. He wants multiple rings.
Oh,
He
absolutely.
knows how good he is, and he fucking wants to do it.
Yep.
But also, man, if you look at some of these fucking players, man, like an Aaron Rodgers, like I understand he has what, he won one Super Bowl, correct? Aaron Rodgers,
Yeah.
but he has 4 MVPs.
3 or 4. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think Joe Burrow wants something like that, man. He wants that MVP. Like if he would have gotten an MVP last year,
Could have got it last year. There's no
huh?
why he didn't fucking get that MVP last year. No fucking reason.
Uh, I ain't arguing with you, man. It's just because he didn't have the fucking rush yards like Lamar Jackson did. That's all that
I
was.
mean, it went to
That's
fucking.
all that was.
Anyway,
What's that?
MVP was Josh Allen last year.
That's right. Lamar Jackson won it the year before that. Never
Yeah.
mind.
Yeah. I'm like, no, it definitely should have been fucking Burrow. The only reason why he didn't win it was because their fucking record. They didn't make the playoffs. That was it. And honestly, it comes down to fucking coaching. They should have never lost fucking week 1 against fucking the Patriots. They should have lost week 2 last year. Some of them games, that was the fucking Kansas City game. Should have never lost that game. So there's like,
Let's go back to this year. We shouldn't have lost against the fucking Jets and Bears.
no.
Bears maybe, not the Jets though. Not the Jets. Come on. That's just poor ass fucking coaching. That's one of those like games. That's what they call that in college football, one of those games if you lose against a shitty team. What's that called?
Upset?
No, not upset. They call it a fucking like, you're gonna win by 50. You're supposed to win by 50. Then you play hard. You're looking for the next week's team against like, say like they
Uh,
played like Hawaii.
yeah,
What do
you're
you call that? A trap game. Trap game.
Yep.
That's what they call it. So I think that was more of a trap game for them. They weren't looking forward to, but it's like Fuck, guys, come on, man. Back to back blows like that.
Yeah.
At this point in time, man, they might as well just let Flacco go and just let him sign with fucking Colts
Why? They
instead
got
of a
quarter.
40, 44 overweight fucking Phil Rivers. What the fuck you think about that, dude?
Hey, apparently he can still fling the ball. He can still sling it.
We'll find out in a couple of days. I guarantee he's gonna be starting that fucking game, man.
I mean, he's got to. They don't have any quarterbacks that's not injured. That's the problem with the Colts. You got Daniel Jones went down with Achilles. You got Anthony Richardson broke his eye socket.
Fucking with some fucking workout equipment.
Riley Leonard's been injured, so they they were down to nothing. So and one person brought up was like, why don't they call us to trade for Joe Flacco? I'm like, trade deadline already
Well, you,
came and passed, so you can't.
so why don't you fucking? Is there a way you can release him? We can compensate you in the future with something, maybe. You
Yeah,
better get down to fucking rate agreement because we still have a playoff opportunity, honestly.
yeah, yeah,
I mean, shit. If we go in 8 and 9, that'd be fucking fantastic to win our division. You know, Seattle did it.
yeah. And they won they won the playoff game. They made a run.
Yeah, yeah.
They beat this.
Isn't that where Marshawn Lynch, New Orleans,
Yeah,
I mean Saints?
and the rush heard around the world. That's what made them beast mode all of a sudden. And I can't believe the fucking Bills let him go. But I mean, the Bills they weren't contenders. They were still kind of up and coming and trying to figure out what they had. So
It's just as simple as this. You know, like we said, like honestly, if you keep honestly, you're gonna keep. All right, I see them keeping Orlando Brown right now going into next year. The only person on offense we don't have right now is the right guard. But Jalen Rivers supposedly played good enough, but right now Dalton Reisner's doing his thing. So does Jalen Rivers start next year, or do we draft somebody?
well, didn't we sign that Lucas Patrick for 2 years too? So or just 1 year?
Uh,
Or
I want to say 1 year. And right now he's our backup center.
okay. So
That's all I know.
we do have that Seth McLaughlin. I think he's still on our practice squad. Or did he get somebody signed him off of it?
I haven't heard shit all year long, but I heard we also still have Matt Lee.
Yep.
Matt Lee's been on the IR all year long, so I don't know what's going on there. So I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I think I said it earlier in one of these podcasts earlier this year. I think it was opening day for the Reds when we were down at fucking the Holy Grail down there on fucking the banks. Where we got our picture taken with fucking Ted Karras.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh, Ted Karras yelled at me. I tell you that.
Yeah. What'd you tell him?
I said, when are you gonna play right guard so Matt Lee can play center? He's like, why the fuck would I give my goddamn job up in the middle for a backup center? I said, because you play right guard, you're a good right guard. I was like, that's what a veteran does. He said, I don't know. I haven't talked to Matt Lee all season. Since it was an off season.
Yeah.
Good talk, buddy. Good talk. Then we got a pitch token with him.
Yeah. Let's move on from on football. Let's talk about what you just mentioned. We were down at the Reds. So, what's your thoughts about the Reds not really offering Kyle Schwarber a contract?
They
Like
did.
they offered him 5 years for 125, and the Phillies offered him 5 years for 150. Which I get. That's how the Reds want to operate as cheaply as possible anymore. But from what I understand, that was all they were going to do was offer that to Schwarber, and if they didn't get him, they were going back to status quo.
I think they had him at 4 years, 125 with a fifth year option. think that's what it was.
Gotcha.
So I think, and because from the way God damn, I can't remember his fucking name. He's right after the Tony Pike show. Bill Egger was the way. He's like all the differences is $5 million. $5 million. If you wanted this motherfucker, you guys would have reached out and made that happen. You
Yep.
would have made it happen. I think at the end of the day, Kyle Schwarber said it best in his press conference. He wants to stay with Philly because he thinks Philly has the best chance to win a World Series over the Reds. It's as simple as that. I'm
Well,
sorry, just
and to that point, I think the Reds did that for show. You know, I think they did it just to say, hey, we heard you. We did offer him something. We just didn't get anything worked out. I think it was all for
well.
show.
They also said it was for tickets to bring tickets in. That's all it was. It wasn't about the guy. It wasn't about the team. It was about their fucking bringing the tickets in for the fucking their money and revenue.
Yep.
Again, they're selfish little pricks. I get it. I'm with you. They're cheap on it. But
But
the one, go ahead.
no, good, good. No, I'll
I mean, the one thing the Reds are, man, we know who they are, man. They got a solid team going into next year. If they could, they just got to put a couple pieces together, honestly. Like, let's go position by position, for instance, okay? Let's go. You ready? You know
yep.
the Reds pretty well. Catcher, solid.
Stevenson, yeah,
And their backup.
yeah. I mean, he was a better hitter than what we had. So yeah,
And they also signed him last year in the offseason, 3 years,
yep.
$15 million.
Trevino, yeah,
So he's getting paid. So he's getting paid $5 million starting this year for the next 3 years.
yep.
Trevino, a backup catcher, a backup catcher. Is that where you need to pay $5 million at?
Nope.
I guess so. Remember, he was a platinum glove, so he won a platinum glove, whatever that fucking
Gold
means,
Glove.
with the fucking Yankees. It's not gold, it's platinum. That's what they said. So anyway, so yes, and he did good. He did really good for us this year. I'm not going to doubt that. And especially the young pitching staff, he can work for us. Yes. So now we got him and Stevenson. So we are fucking solid at catcher. Solid. Even with Triple A, if we bring one of their guys up, we're solid. There's a good Triple A guy in there. Let's go to third base.
Brian Hayes.
Yeah. Brian Hayes.
Gold
Not going to complain.
Gold Glove. Good
Set,
defense. Just
cool.
struggles at the plate.
I mean, as an 8 or 9 hitter, I'm okay with that in this game, this day and age. He plays a great defense, and I think he's only going to make Ellie De La Cruz better over there at shortstop. Oh, by the way, that's the next position, shortstop.
Yeah, but I mean
Ellie,
that's got to get cleaned up. The errors. He can't lead the majors in errors 2 years for the third straight year. He's got to clean that shit up. If not, I think
well, they proved the point. I mean, we're not saying he's fucking Derek Jeter-esque, but Derek Jeter, back-to-back years at his young age, fucking led the MLB and fucking errors too, a shortstop. But cleaned it up, got better. You know, that's because they brought A-Rod in later in life at third base. Who knows?
we all hope. But I mean, I think he'd be better out in the outfield with his speed.
I'm with you, but they already said next year he's at shortstop, so we
Yeah,
can't.
I know.
Okay, we only can discuss what we have. Then we go to second base. Is Matt McClain the man or not?
I mean, that one's a struggle. I mean, he looked so good his first year out. Then last year or the year before he got hurt all season. Came back this year and just he looks like shit. I don't know what happened. I really don't. So maybe he comes
So
around this coming
strike,
year. I mean, he's got to. If not,
strikeouts were up. Strikeouts were up this past year, but the walks were up this past year. Hitting wasn't as good, obviously. His defense. I didn't want to see his defense actually took a step back from 2 years ago, but
Yep.
again, was he struggling with an injury all year? It doesn't tell anybody. We don't know.
I mean,
But
that's what they did with Ellie. He was struggling with injury after the All Star break.
quad injury. So then we still look at second base, even if it's not an option. I mean, Sal Stewart. Sal Stewart was playing third base originally, but was doing some second base and some first basing. Does he stick at the position as a backup or try to make the roster as a DH, first baseman? His
Yeah,
first base are next
got
to
it.
it.
I mean, fuck. Maybe you make Ellie the fucking DH. He's a defensive liability right now. Maybe you make him the DH, then you can move Matt McLean over.
Nah,
Do you move Matt McLean over to
nah.
support? Then Sal Stewart to second, and then Gavin Lux at first.
Gavin Lux at first base.
Possibility.
Nah. Gavin Lux is not an everyday player because he can't hit left-handed pitching.
Yeah, I know.
But
One, two,
I'm not even, I'm not even,
steps.
I'm not even, what's that?
Oh, I was watching the game. It was a
Uh,
fumble.
I'm not worried about Gavin Lux right now because I think we're going to trade him or get rid of him. That's $5 million back in our bank in our pocket if we get rid of him.
Yeah.
So,
Outfield, I think that's where we should
but
be struggling.
I think first base is locked down and you should not fucking move him, and that's my preference. And I can't remember the guy's name because I've been drinking, but you can help me out here.
Fuck, I don't know.
No,
It was Gavin Lux, Sal Stewart in first base.
it wasn't Gavin Lux at all. Gavin Lux always played third base or second base. It was the guy. This guy who got from the Twins that plays left field too. He's our fifth hitter, but did really good for us. You gonna make me look it up, or are you looking it up?
No, I'm trying to look it up. Oh, Spencer Steer.
Matt McClain, Spencer
Oh,
Steer. There you
here.
go. I mean, Spencer Steer here. He was in a Gold Glove contention at first base.
And then we
I
still
mean, the fact he could play.
Encarnacion
Yeah.
Strap, which CES, that dude's been a disappointment. He's always fucking hurt.
CS either needs to be in a trade package, or I don't care if it's for fucking some Big League Chew. At this point, I'll take 2 big bags of chop Big League Chew for him. But like CS is just a disappointment. I mean, or fuck, get up. Mike Evans just hurt himself again. God damn it, same shoulder too.
Who? Evans?
Fuck, Mike Evans. Look at his right arm. Look at his right arm, just dangling. His collarbone again.
I'm
Fuck.
on commercial.
God damn it.
Look, I'm
Anyway, so
available.
you guys Spencer Stewart, but they also were looking at Sal Stewart playing some first base too. So you got a backup. You also got a good Gold Glove there in fucking Spencer Steer. So I wouldn't touch our infield at all, honestly. Are they the best? I don't know. I mean, like you said, you think Ellie's air? He's an air guy,
Yeah.
but if you put him in center field, how many airs is he gonna make out there?
I mean, I think it's just the hard ground balls that he can't freaking handle and the throwing. I think he'd be better catching balls.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, they say tall shortstops are hard to see, man.
Yep.
It's hard. I mean, Cal Ripken did it for a little bit, for a long time. Then he went to third base eventually. And fucking A-Rod, he was a Gold Glove shortstop, eventually went to third base.
Well, he
But obviously,
because of Derek Jeter. They weren't going to move Jeter. So
I know, I get it, but I'm just saying in general too. But they said him as a tall shortstop. But they say tall shortstops usually make really good third basemen because they're fast to the ball to react. But obviously, we're not losing our third baseman anytime soon. So that puts us in the outfield. let's start. Let's start opposite. Let's go right field. So we got Mark Tay going out there.
Yep.
You know,
He was
could Marte be our could Marte be our 30 home runs, 80 to 100 RBI guy next year? I mean, he has the potential as long as he hits fucking decent.
well. That's what they.
He's working on his fuck.
Who's your star?
Good.
Is it Noel Marte or is it Ellie De La Cruz? They're talking about it. It's probably Marte, not Ellie, like everybody says.
Where in right field?
Just overall, they said he's a better prop. They think he's going to be the better prospect out of the two, the better pro. So
Okay, I get what you're saying. He's more of an accomplished hitter. See, Mark. See, what thing with Ellie De La Cruz, switch hitter, power, and steals bases. Marte doesn't steal as many bases. He's
yep.
he's more of a thicker built guy, and now they also changed positions for him. I think he was upcoming as shortstop also too, wasn't he?
Yeah. Oh shit.
Or you don't know?
No, he was an infield
So
shortstop or third baseman. He was coming up as a third
I
baseman.
know he played. I know he played third base, but I just know right now we just with the 40-man roster. I think we put Edwin and Roy on our 40-man roster, and this guy, this guy is a defensive gem. But his bat is just as bad as fucking the third baseman Brian Hayes. So
Yeah.
it's just like, is that a lot of liability? Or is this going to be a guy who's going to be on the bench for us, or does he need to play Triple A next year? He's never played Triple A yet. He's only made Double A. So that's no man. They're gonna say could probably be our future second baseman right there if we get rid of Matt McClain. I mean, could you do a package deal of Matt McClain, CES, and Brandon Singler this year and save some money? Then go for a big bat. I don't see why you couldn't.
Yeah. Well,
Singer's getting
I think they're
12 million a year.
yeah. I think they're
What's
looking
that?
some kid from Texas is who they're now trying to look at now. So that would be their big bat. And I think they're gonna tender Austin Hayes. I think they're gonna let him go because he really didn't do shit.
Who?
That Austin Hayes, he was one of the outfielders too.
For us?
Yeah,
What's his name?
Austin Hayes. That's who we had. So we
I have no idea.
platooned him, Will Benson, because Austin Hayes was hurt most of the year.
Oh, I know. Austin. Okay, I know who Austin Hayes is. Austin Hayes only had a 1 year contract with a second-year option. We did biggest option up.
Correct. Yeah.
So we paid $2 million. We paid $2 million to get rid of his ass. That's what we're doing.
Yeah, and we
So
Calendari's fucking contract that we're paying for him, and he's not even on the team anymore. And no one's picked him up, so we're on the hook for that.
and that's what hurts us this year because we're giving $15 million up this year to pay for his ass, which is a huge hit for us.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go to center field. TJ Friedel. Keep him in center field or put him
Yeah,
in the
you got
left field. So as of right now, he did great at leadoff hitter last year for us. I mean, he's our spark plug, dude. If he's
Yep.
not getting on, he did pretty goddamn good for us last year. I mean, could have been the team MVP almost last year, honestly. He doesn't hit many home runs, but you think about his on base percentage and what he does to start that game out with, it's huge for us. Very huge. But then you go to left field. Who we got out there? Will Benson, Spencer
If he
Steer.
if he plays, yeah. I mean,
I mean,
apparently Francona doesn't like him.
who's that? Will
Will Ben-
Benson.
Yep.
Well, you got to realize Will Benson was in Cleveland. That's where we got him,
Or was it the
and
other
he was
another guy? It was
no Will Benson was in
one of
Cleveland. I mean,
or who was the
one
one?
of what?
Uh,
You keep breaking up. Sorry.
said who was the player that we would bring up and he would do well, and then we always set him back down. It was another
Oh fuck you!
kind of a power hitter.
I have to look up. You have to look up the roster on that. Big, big bat, big boy. He's fucking athletic as shit. 6'4", probably about 230 pounds. Athletic as fuck. Yeah, he had a decent month,
Oh,
but
Reese Hines.
resigns,
Yeah.
resigns.
So yeah, Terry
So
is not a fan of him apparently.
I mean, Will Benson brings that left-handed bat. He's our fucking hype man. So he plays all three outfield positions too. So
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think Reese Hines can make the fucking 26-man roster as a fucking roster spot off the bench. But are you going to carry me? Do you usually carry five outfielders? Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do. You got it.
Because, but I think Will Benson, because the fact he can play center field and bat left-handed, he's going to make the roster again.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, the guy's a fucking freaking nature, dude's legit fucking. His size and speed is ridiculous. He
Yeah.
just has to put
It
it all together, man. That's all we do. But left field, I think that's where we need our power hitter at, man. I mean, I can tell you one thing right now. Listen to Mill Agger all the time, and listen to Tony Pike. I mean, Tony Pike doesn't know as much, but Mill Agger knows a lot, and Lance McAllister. They're saying Franco's all about the DH not being a DH every damn day. They want versatility. So the fact that Sal Stewart can play multiple positions, Spencer Steer can play multiple positions. This year they're going to give me. This year they're going to say they're going to give Dela Cruz more days off, so he'll be more of a DH. And you might put Matt McClain over there at shortstop. And if Edward Roy's our fucking, our backup fucking infielder, he makes the team. He might play the fucking second base. It's just
Yep.
his hitting's atrocious from what I heard, but South Stewart can also play second base. Fucking Spencer can play second base. He played second base 2 years ago for us.
That he did.
What 2 years? Yeah, 2 years ago he did decent over there.
Yep. Yep. I mean, I it all depends on what you do with Matt McLean, really. So,
Do you trade him?
oh, we got to fight. We got to fight in the crowd for these kids. Fight over this football. Oh, and the one kid's crying.
Yeah,
Fuck.
you're ahead of me on this shit, so I can't see shit right now.
Oh, you'll see it in a minute when he hands the football up to the kids.
What the funny?
Oh, you seeing it now?
Uh, so the bigger kid won. Looks like
The biggest one. Give me that goddamn football, motherfuckers.
it's like it's like me versus my little brother.
Yep.
So I guess Joe's not joining us.
Yeah, it's almost 11 now, so he ain't joining this motherfucker.
Yeah, good times.
Always is.
But the rest of this offseason, one thing right now is like you got Brady Singer making $12 million this year. Pick up his option. If there's a way you could trade him, man, and you could save that money plus the $20 million we got in the pocket to spend this year, brings up to 32 million. I think you can go out and get a solid bat for 12 to 15 million dollars. Then you can use something. We got so much pitching depth coming back. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I
Ridiculous.
mean the one thing. I mean they say power bat all the time. Power bat, power bat, power bat. How about a fucking bat that can make fucking contact and just
Well,
move the runners? That's
um,
what we fucking need. We need a fucking a player like a Joey Votto that didn't have to hit for power. A Sean Casey didn't have to hit for power. It just hit fucking singles and doubles to get fucking people on and over. That's what you need to drive the runs in. I don't care about the
I
big
mean, you do what?
long bond. That's what I was gonna say. Like the whole thing with Kyle Schwarber is look at he's what 32 years old. We signed Joey Votto for that 10-year contract, right? And about 32 to 33 years old, what did you start to see? His production started to drop. His power numbers started to drop. You don't think Kyle Schwarber's production's going to start dropping? Maybe not next year. Maybe in 2.5 years, because these pitchers are throwing 100 miles an hour now, right? He's going to
Yeah,
get
but
slower. His
it's.
speed's going to get slower, and he's not going to be able to
I
generate.
mean, do you also does he also fucking have the success because he has a hell of a batter behind him or in front of him?
They got to pitch to somebody, and then they. It depends on where JT Realmuto, where he goes. He's a free agent too, and now the Phillies got to focus on him, or does he leave and go somewhere else?
Who's their first baseman at the Phillies?
Was it Bryce Harper now?
Bryce Harper, yeah. So Bryce Harper was batting third, and TJ was batting fourth, and fucking Schwarber was either leading off or batting second. I mean, you got Trey Turner leading off, Schwarber second. You got Bryce Harper third. Then you got fourth. You got JD Romero. Then fifth, you got Nick Castellanos. That's pretty fucking solid top five.
And Nick actually struggled last year too. He struggled bad last year. I don't think he's going to be on their roster this year.
Yeah.
They're talking
I
about
mean,
cutting him.
I'm with you on the big bat thing. You really don't need a big giant bat because, like, if someone like I said, if Matt McClain can play second base and hit 20 dingers for us, Ellie does this thing about 30, 35 dingers. Stevenson does his thing about 20 dingers. You're looking at a solid team. Honestly, you really are. And I'm looking at just those three in general. Stay healthy and play for a full year. They don't have to hit for average, but to hit those amount of home runs, because those RBIs will come with them. Because those guys get on fucking bases around those players.
And you go back and you watch the World Series. You rewatch the World Series. Some of the games were blowouts, absolutely. Some of them were like a 1-0 or a one score game. One went 18 innings, so fucking 2 games. I'm like, look,
Yep.
what wins baseball games? And a lot of the games that were won were by a fucking home run. Go back in you go back in the 70s, 80s. It wasn't fucking power. It wasn't fucking home runs. It was getting people on,
Pitching.
getting them over, and getting them in on with base hits. That was it.
Fundamental
Fundamental
baseball.
baseball, batting, bunting, stealing. That's how you win fucking games, and that's what we need to do. We need to get back to that.
Josh, you're breaking up like a motherfucker. Sorry, buddy. What'd you say there?
I said, for baseball, you got to get back to the basics. You got to get people that can just hit the ball and get on base. You need 300 batters. This 220 to 250, that's not fucking cutting it. You need to be able to fucking hit the
Honest,
other way. You need to steal.
Honestly, this day and age, though, with our pitching staff, that's what we're fucking going by. Okay, we're going by mediocre hitting with basic home runs, with great defense, and we're going with great pitching. So Terry Francona is the big guy on fundamentals. So your pitching is a talent. We have it. We need somebody like fucking, I think it's Chase Burns and Rhett Larry. Those are the two guys. They step up and be our fucking fourth and five. That's what I'm hoping.
Yep.
We trade Brady Singer and package Matt McClain with them. I mean, shit, they're talking about like down in Arizona, maybe Marte down there in Arizona can play second base. I mean, that'd be fucking great, but just somewhat simple as that. But also, where do you put this guy at? You put him at a 2 spot, you put him at a 3 spot. I mean, that guy gives you 20 home runs. He can give you 100 RBIs and play some solid defense, almost Gold Glove defense at second base.
Yep.
But you need that left fielder still, man. You need that left fielder. I'm sorry, one of your core spots you need top notch out. Now, like I said, Marte can come in and McClain can come in. and they both hit 20 home runs and get about 60, 80 RBIs. With Stevenson hitting 20 home runs, you're good. I'm sorry, this team is young and good. They just don't know how to hit home runs.
Nope.
And I'm sorry, and like you got the team in the house, you really do. Like fortify your defense, which I think you've had. But at the same time, it's just like you get go out and spend again. Austin Hayes, he unfortunately didn't stay healthy all year long. He probably could have gave you 15 to 20 home runs, 60 RBIs, and some okay defense in left field. But right now, our left fielder right now is fucking the guy you said earlier we got from the fucking Dodgers. You
Yep.
know, and he's not an everyday player, but see what happens. Our pitching's excellent. I think we're good. I think our bullpen needs some a makeover, but we had one of the best bullpens last year. But obviously, with money, we got to be tight.
Yep.
So we got to depend on our fucking AAA team.
Gotta love the AAA team. But I'm gonna have to
What's
spend
that?
the night. My laptop's about dead, or my iPad's about dead, and I got pee.
Call tonight, buddy.
Yep. I'm gonna call it a night.
Okay, appreciate it, man. Have a good night.
Everybody, thanks for listening. We'll have Joe upload our show and take away the first part of it because we were just bullshitting back and forth and not having a real podcast because the person that is the podcast did not want to show up tonight, I guess. So, thanks, Joe. He doesn't get a invite to
That don't matter. You
back.
guys have a good night. See you, bud.
See you, buddy.